Alright, so you want to learn guitar and you want to know which one is it easier to learn on. Most people will believe that acoustic is easier to learn on than electric. And this is my opinion. I tried learning on both and I knew right away which one felt easier, and it actually was the one that looks more intimidating. The electric is actually easier for a beginner. This is my opinion. Some people will fight with it, but electric, the string winding on electric strings are smaller and closer together, so it doesn't rip up your hands as much. That's the one reason. The second reason, it's way easier to press down and hit notes on an electric. An acoustic, the strings are bigger, the tension's harder, and it's harder to press down, like I said, and it hurts your hands. And that is just not the easiest way for your hands. Your hands have to build calluses, and I think that's a very hard way, is learning on an acoustic. You can do it, and I will teach you, but yeah, I will do most of my lessons will be on an electric. But now if you're learning on acoustic, it's the same exact technology. There's nothing changing. I'm still going to tell you how to play certain things on the certain videos. So if I play with an electric and you have an acoustic, don't be scared that like, oh no, I can't learn from him because he doesn't have an electric or he doesn't have an acoustic. It's the same thing, but just an electric is a lot easier to kind of feel and get used to, I would say, and get your fingers used to it. And then once you start building calluses on this, you can go to an acoustic and be a little bit more prepared than you were on an electric. That's just my 2 cents on that. I prefer everyone to try them both and see which one you like more before taking my word for it. But electric is a little bit easier on your hands, I believe. Just because you have an electric doesn't mean you have to go and shred. You know, you can still go easy and play an electric, just like you would do an acoustic. An acoustic doesn't mean you have to only play soft stuff. You can go just as hard as an electric player if you know how to do it. You know. But yeah, that's that. So I wanted to tell you guys that an acoustic and electric, there is a little bit of difference, but it's totally up to you. But yes, your hands will hurt at the very beginning. I will stress that over and over and over. I will say that to grow calluses on your hands, it takes roughly anywhere between 6 months to a year before you just can go. I'm pressing down really hard, and you can hear my strings. Hear that? I'm pressing really hard on my fingers, and I'm grinding these strings. I don't feel it. My calluses, usually if you did that really fast, your fingers would burn because it hurts, you know? Doesn't do that on this because my hands have calluses. They're burn resistant. They're ready to shred. So, and this is after years and years of playing. It still will hurt a little bit if you really go hard enough, but so that's that. I will see you in the next video.